Before we start, let me tell you something that surprises a lot of people. Most people think they can tell when their brain is tired. Oh, I'll just feel sleepy. Oh, I'll get a headache. Oh, I'll feel stressed. Not necessarily. Sometimes, your brain quietly waves a tiny white flag long before you feel exhausted. And here's a strange part. One of the first places that the flag shows up is not your thoughts, not in your energy, but in your eyes. Your eyes and your brain are constantly chatting like two best friends who never stop texting each other. So when your brain starts running on empty, your eyes often start dropping little clues. The scary part, most people miss them completely. So today, we are talking about 7 subtle eye changes that could mean your brain is begging for a break. And trust me, number 7 is something millions of people accidentally trigger every single day without realizing it. Let's jump right in. Number 1, you keep reading the same line over and over. You know that moment you're reading a WhatsApp message, a Facebook post, a recipe, a medication guideline, a school assignment, and somehow you've read the exact same sentence 4 times, yet your brain still acts like it never received the memo. You stare, read again, and somehow nothing enters your brain. Now most people blame their eyes. My eyes are tired. But often, the real issue is your brain. Your eyes may be seeing the words perfectly. Your brain just isn't processing them efficiently anymore. Think of it like a delivery driver. The package arrived, yes, but nobody opened the door. The information reached your eyes, but your exhausted brain is struggling to handle it. If you find yourself rereading things repeatedly, especially after long periods of concentration, your brain may be waving a tiny exhaustion flag. And no, staring harder at the words doesn't help. Instead, your brain is basically saying, friend, I'm tired. Please stop sending emails. Number 2, your eyes feel fine, but you can't focus on faces. Have you ever looked directly at someone talking to you, and your eyes are open, but your brain seems 2 business days behind? They are speaking, their lips are moving, you see them clearly, yet somehow you're struggling to stay mentally locked in. You keep drifting, you miss parts of the conversation, you ask them to repeat themselves, then feel embarrassed because you were looking directly at them the entire time. This can happen when your brain's attention system is running low on fuel. It's almost like your eyes are attending the meeting, but your brain locked out early. Many people assume they are being rude or distracted. Sometimes, they are simply mentally overloaded. You see your eyes? They aren't just for seeing. Instead, they are closely connected to attention, focus, and mental processing. So when those systems get tired, even simple conversations can feel like work. Number 3, bright lights suddenly feel annoying. Here is one that catches people off guard. You walk outside, the sunlight hits, and suddenly you're squinting like a vampire who forgot their sunscreen. Or maybe the kitchen light feels ridiculously bright, or your phone screen seems way harsher than normal. People often assume the light is brighter today. No, the light may be exactly the same. What changed is how your exhausted brain is handling sensory information. You see your brain? It works hard behind the scenes, filtering sights, sound, smell, and distractions. So when it gets overloaded, everyday things can start feeling more irritating, including light. It's like having a phone battery at 5%. Everything suddenly feels harder, even things that normally wouldn't bother you. So if ordinary light feels unusually annoying, your brain may be asking for recovery time. Number 4, your eyes start doing tiny random twitches. Yes, the famous mystery eye twitch. One moment, you're minding your business. The next, your eyelid starts dancing by itself. Nobody invited it, nobody requested a performance. Yet, here we are. Now, occasional eye twitching is usually harmless. But what many people don't realize is that mental overload can sometimes make these little twitches more likely, especially when you've become concentrating intensely for long periods. Think about it. Hours of scrolling, hours of computer work, hours of studying, hours of worrying, hours of trying to remember why you walked into the kitchen. You see your brain? It has been working overtime. Sometimes your body responds with tiny signals that say, can we please have a commercial break? You see eye twitches? it can be one of those signals. Number 5, you keep missing things right in front of you. This one is almost funny until it happens 5 times in one day. You're looking for your glasses, they are on your head. You're looking for your phone, it's in your hand. You're searching for your keys, they are literally on the table in front of you. At this point, the kids are probably wondering if they should introduce themselves. Now, this isn't always about eyesight, so sometimes it's about mental overload. You see your eyes, they see the object, but your brain isn't fully registering what it's seeing. It's like your internal search engine has crashed, and suddenly your brain is buffering other than slow internet from 2005. So when mental fatigue builds up, these little moments become more common, and they can feel incredibly frustrating. Number 6, your eyes feel busy even when you're resting. This one is surprisingly common. You're sitting quietly, nothing dramatic is happening, yet your eyes feel like they've run a marathon. Not necessarily painful, not necessarily dry, just tired, heavy, overworked, busy, almost like they've been processing too much information all day. And honestly, they probably have. You know what? Modern humans ask their brains to process thousands of visual signals every single day. Notifications, videos, texts, news, emails, social media, advertisements, photos, more notifications. Then some extra notifications just for decoration. And your innocent brain, it never gets a chance to sit quietly, while your eyes are often caught in the middle of all that visual traffic. Sometimes that heavy eye feeling isn't your eyes asking for rest though, it's your brain asking for less input. Number 7, you can't stop looking at screens even though your eyes are begging you to. Now this one surprises almost everyone. Most people think brain exhaustion comes from working too much, but sometimes it comes from never giving the brain a real pause. Picture this: you're tired, so you pick up your phone, then you scroll and scroll and scroll. Then somehow you're watching a video about a cat who owns 3 dogs and a motorcycle. 45 minutes later, your brain feels worse, not better. Here's why. Many people accidentally replace rest with stimulation. Their brain says, I need recovery, and the answer, best I can do is 1200 more videos. The brain never gets a chance to recharge, and your eyes often feel the consequences first. You see that constant stream of information? It can leave your brain feeling overloaded even when you've technically been relaxing. And that's why some people wake up tired after spending half the night scrolling. Their body rested, yes, but you see their brain, it never really did. So what should you do if some of these signs sound familiar? First, don't panic. These subtle eye changes don't automatically mean something serious is wrong. Many times, they are simply reminders that your brain has been carrying more than you realized. Sometimes, the solution is surprisingly simple. More breaks, less visual overload, a little quiet time, better sleep habits, stepping away from screens, getting outside, giving your brain opportunities to recover instead of constantly consuming information. Because your brain is not a machine, it's more like a rechargeable battery, and every battery needs time to charge. Now I want to hear from you, health heroes. Which of these signs have you noticed recently? The rereading, the eye twitch, the bright light annoyance, or the classic looking for something that's already in your hand? Drop it in the comments below. And if you learned something new today, make sure you like this video, subscribe to Global Nurse Grace, and share it with someone who keeps saying they are fine while reading the same text messages 6 times. Because sometimes the eyes reveal what the brain hasn't admitted yet. This is Nurse Grace, where real nursing meets real life, reminding you to listen when your body whispers so it doesn't have to shout later as our little eye and brain detective story comes to an end. Thank you for spending this moment with me, health heroes. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye for now.